Guess what? We're back. So villainous and evil on a C-list Saturday. Welcome to my BFF villainous red, to my diabolical evil fat.
What's up, everybody? The rumors are not true. We have not been captured by ICE and sent to El Salvador, nor placed in a concentration camp like Mike.
Exactly. We haven't. I haven't been to Seacock in El Salvador yet.
Yeah. Unfortunate souls get captured, and that's a whole nother topic that we don't want to get into, and it's a sad
We don't
thing,
want to
and,
get into
and,
that.
and something that'll piss everybody off, and yeah.
Well,
But
we
this
might
is
as
your
well piss
show.
people off. So I'm
Yeah,
going to
this
piss
is
some
your
people off
show.
today.
We are more woke and less fascist.
Yes,
We are.
that's what we are. That should be our new catchphrase: more woke, less fascist.
You may be villains, but we're more woke and less fascist.
More woke, less fascist.
Exactly.
Speaking of being woke, I'm going to be unwoke for a second. Miss So is back in the house. Thank you for coming back.
Good evening, my lady. Good evening. Miss So had a little issue with her phone, so she had to go back, swap phones, and then get us back on a text.
Well,
Just checking in on us, making sure we're okay.
I'm glad she did.
Yes. So yeah, we took a couple weeks off because of the weather and the holiday, which is a little time to recharge. Felt good. What about you, Mike? What did you do over our little break?
Absolutely nothing. Went to work and helped my mom. That's about it.
Yeah, because we took a break over like Mother's Day and then Memorial Day weekend, and then we had a show in between it, but we kind of just like, hey, there was a lot going on between the time that we did our last show until now, and then we took a break, but still.
The husband and wife are divorced now, so Elon finally split with his lover.
What? So President Musk and VP Trump have split up?
Yes. And I'm curious who's getting JD Vance in the divorce.
Oh! It's going to be like one of those videos, where the baby picks which parent they go to after the split ways, and see which way the baby runs. Right?
The baby splits in half and runs both ways.
No, and most likely it's just whoever has the couch will win JD Vance.
Well, yeah, exactly. Whoever has the couch.
I guess it's the most comfiest couch.
Well, that'll definitely be Elon because he got more money. How's that?
That is true. That is true.
I wonder who's going to get the red Tesla that he gave to Trump. That's what I'm asking.
Oh no, that's pitting. That's nothing. That's just in all likelihood it's full of spyware and rigged for explosions. So I was like, okay.
Well,
no one has driven it off the lot yet.
No, it's still I think at the White House.
Yeah. Well, we shall see. We shall see the outcome of the divorce here pretty soon. Yeah.
Anyways, I got some griping to do.
Oh, hold on. I'm avoiding politics as much as possible. It's all poison, yes. Indeed.
We are too. We're just making fun of it, Miss So. We're just making fun.
It's ironic, and right now for me, no lives matter. Bring on the fucking meteor. Yeah. Bring on that asteroid. I'm ready. There is nothing worth saving on this planet. Maybe except us three, but still.
Us three, yeah, exactly. We got the comic capsule Jesus to protect us.
Exactly. That capsule Christ will compel us to live further.
I just spoke to him just the other day.
Hey, how's he doing?
He's doing great. He can't wait for Comic-Con because he's all excited to see the Fantastic Four.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be lovely. Agreed, Red. Wipe us out already. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't care if there's an afterlife. It just feels like it shouldn't go on any further. That's all it is. Like, let's just cut the cord. End it. Let it go.
Right this minute.
Yeah, well, let's just we can't unplug it and replug it in and see if it reboots up, right? We're further than that. It's totally corrupted. Let's just get a whole new computer.
Yep. And speaking of new computers, I need one. So if anyone out there is listening that wants to give me a new cheap PC, I'll take it.
I, you know what? I'll check the old office and see if they still have the machine that I had I had dibs on, and you could probably inherit it, but no guarantees yet. No guarantees.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold you to it.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna bitch and moan now because I feel like bitching and moaning.
Bitch and moan away.
Well, thank you, Meta, for taking down everything I had over the last 20 years, completely out Facebook. I had 2 Facebook accounts taken down. I had a Instagram taken down, and I also had my Meta sunglasses that was hooked up. They took that down, so they don't work no more either. So fuck you, Meta, and you too, you little piece of shit, Zuckerberg.
You curly-headed fuck! The hell?
Exactly. And they took it down for adult content, and I have no adult content on any of those pages because that's my cosplay stuff.
Honestly,
they said taken down for adult content, and it was 180 days.
180-day ban?
180-day ban.
Damn it. The last time I had a 180-day ban was me actually posting adult content. And that ban turned into an official cancellation of that account. And that was the first account I had at the beginning of Facebook, where it was just for the college guys, the college kids, right?
Right. Well, I had, like I said, I had that for more than 20 years, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell.
That. There's no. If only if you had a chance to recover the shit that you had in the span time that you had the account, you would be less mad. At least then you could recover all that thing that you have it stored. But if you cancel somebody out of Facebook and all those pictures, where are they going to live? You know, are they still on the server? Is there still a chance to even reactivate that account? Because shit, I have probably photos and connections that I could never probably get anymore because those connections are probably have died. So I have like relatives who passed away, and I was still had access to their Facebook account to like look at old photos of us, but like not with that account now.
Yeah, and all my friends from Thailand, that's how I communicated with them. I communicated them with through Facebook, their messenger, calling them on the phone and stuff. So I lost all those phone
you have
numbers
friends in Thailand? You have other friends? You have an OF?
But they're not like you. They're just acquaintances, other acquaintances.
Okay, so you do have OFs, other friends.
Well, what is Victor then?
What?
What is Victor then?
Oh, these are your top level friends, but your OF is the friends that you haven't introduced us to yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they're not really like that. Let's put it like that.
Oh, Miss Lo says you're cheating on us, Michael.
Michael,
what are you hiding? Huh?
I'm not hiding anything,
Michael.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just saying Facebook sucks.
Michael.
Yes, Zuckerberg, you suck.
Well, if anybody out there in I guess the social media land who works for Meta, can you please help out our boy Michael Houtz and reinstate his evil fed Facebook account back, or at least take it out the 180-day ban, because you didn't get even a chance to dispute it. It's just like, hey, the algorithm and the AI decided, you have adult content, so we're just gonna give you the automatic 180 days.
Yeah, and those sunglasses were $400+. It was a Christmas gift for my sister, and they don't work no more because of the ban.
You could only connect it to one account?
Yeah.
Oh, you better take that up. You better take that out to those motherfuckers. Like, hey, I got a pair of glasses that doesn't work anymore when you kill that account. What did they do?
They don't do nothing no more. The meta says when you talk to it, like the sunglasses, you talk to it like Siri is. You say, "Hey Meta," and it says, "There's no longer account for the server. Something, 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 and then download this." And then I did all that, and they still don't work.
Do you think that someone had actually hacked into your glasses and then decided to like do evil deeds with it? That's why you got the ban or the 180 lockout, 180-day lockout.
I have no idea because, like I said, my Facebook and my Instagram are part of my business, so there's nothing there that adult at all.
You know what? It's because you're friends with me that you were given the ban by association.
They said, "I'm gonna get that goddamn Jew."
I'm gonna get red. I'm gonna get it through his friend. Yeah, that curly head as fuck. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I can wear the sunglasses. There's the glasses still wear. You just can't talk to them no more.
Aren't they Ray-Bans?
They're Wayfarers. Yeah, they're Wayfarers.
Oh, very nice, very nice. Miss So says I deleted all social media last year except for YouTube. YouTube is the only one that counts.
Yeah,
the only one that matters.
Because that's where we're at.
Yeah.
But see, Miss So, I don't do it for that. I did it for my business. You know?
It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna pimp your business out again at Comic-Con and many cons after that, and we'll get your name out there. You know, we'll piss people off again and say, hey, this is the guy that, you know, screamed at the girls at the San Francisco Fan Expo because he didn't win.
I sound like a crying baby, but I wasn't.
I doubt you had legitimate complaint, and there was no actual scoring going on in that competition. It was just a beauty pageant.
Yeah, it was definitely ageism in there in that opinion.
Yeah, and granted, the suit was fire. It was completely well done, but the guy under the suit was like, "Hey, I didn't imagine him to be that old." And that's what the judges were thinking. Like, he's not hot. You know what? We'll pick the guy with the fucking Walmart made cosplay with the whole chest hair sticking out. We'll pick him to win that.
Yeah,
round.
I can't help it. I have no hair.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. That's lovely. I think we need to dye it a little bit black. That way it shows up better on camera.
I don't have any. Just
yeah, you're smoother than a German schnitzel, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm definitely
just greasier. Just greasy.
Just greasy, yes, exactly.
Yeah, the AI is determining what's appropriate now. No humans are touching these dishes anymore. Right. You know what? That is correct because I've been seeing a lot of breastfeeding videos that are getting the pass on their what their wannabe TikTok thing, the streams or whatever it is, or little videos. So those are getting a pass, and then on IG because I follow a lot of influencers on IG. There's a lot of influencers doing the painted suit trick. So they're on there in their skivvies and they're nude, but painted. So that's getting a pass.
Oh, but my shit ain't getting a pass.
Oh yeah, because again, there's probably someone at Fan Expo, reported Meta, and that was their whole revenge plan was, I'm gonna cancel this guy by canceling his Facebook account.
They sure.
Fuck
me.
Oh, we could have asked our buddy and the owner of the owner Comic Capsule, Lawrence, because he did work for Meta.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a input with the algorithm, but he no longer has ties since he was part of the last mass layoff from 2 years ago. This says that's because they want women to have kids, Red. It's all strategic. Nothing real anymore. Yeah.
I guess you're right, Miss. So I have no idea.
It's worse in Japan. Okay, they're looking for males to impregnate the country in order for them to like start igniting the birth rate because their males are so overworked that they don't have to, or even the females are so overworked that they don't have time to socialize and have actual relationships. Like their lives are centered around the job. So yeah, if you live in like somewhat of a capitalist society where like, hey, you live and breathe the job, there is no room for love and love making and children and bearing children and raising them. And it's happening here. It's just more apparent now that the birth rate is low. It's like, because why would I have kids in this economy?
Exactly.
Ashton, my boy.
Ashton, my boy. How are you, brother?
I'm gonna throw an invite to Ashton too, man. Let me throw an invite to Ashton. See how he's doing. Let's see. Let me get this here. So, Mike, I know you got something for show and tell. Give us a little update on the Comic-Con costume. Oh, you're in Florida. Oh, okay, sweet.
Let me get that photograph up again.
What's happening in Florida other than... Oh, yeah, if you're in Florida, don't jump in any body of water without protection because you don't want anything crawling up your pee hole. So wear a condom when you're swimming.
Can you guys see that out there? Or is that...
There you go. There, it's very nice. I see it's the Dr. Doom face mask.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The Post Malone concert. Oh, very nice.
Nice.
This makes up for the missed opportunity for the Taylor
Swift.
Yeah, and I guess it was Europe because it was called off for a bomb threat. And yeah, so he goes to Florida from Post and Wu-Tang.
Yeah, they got a tour coming up now. It's called the Last Hurrah or something like that.
Yeah, they're going to be in Sacramento, I think, in like a couple months.
So I'm sure E-Man's going to be there for sure.
No doubt. Wouldn't doubt it. We should join them.
I can listen to some Wu-Tang.
Yeah, because Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Yeah, flights got canceled. The Last Chamber, yes. That's where the big boss man is sitting and then waiting to receive the liquid swords. And that just says, Miss, what's up? And so yeah.
See, so you're famous. You're part of the gang. So villainous and evil.
Yes. More woke and less fascist. That's awesome.
More woke and less fascist.
All right, so that's your show and tell. Perfect. I got something here.
It should be ready to go by Friday. 100%.
Okay. Like what we talked about offline. Like, hey, it looks too brand new out of the box.
Well, I might rough it up a little bit. But,
okay. Yeah.
It's too big to fly, so I'm gonna have to ask Comic Capsule Jesus to drive it down because
Capsule Christ will drive it down for you. He will levitate it on the cloud and then deliver it at the doorstep. Miss So is definitely part of the gang. She's the leader.
She is the leader.
Not famous. Narcissistic supply, my friend. All right. So here, this is what I got on that package. I've been waiting for this package for like 18 months.
I've been waiting
for a girl like you walk into my life. So this is from Michael Radcliffe, very good guy, tattoo artist, comic book artist, and I asked him for a couple of things. I got one more item that's coming from in a couple of weeks, but I wanted to get some of his work, and so he sent me some of his work. He gave me a cover of Hyped, signed copy of that.
Nice.
Okay, did the cover on this, and then another Coins of Judas Issue 1.
Wow,
signed by Carl
look
Wilson
at that.
and Mike himself, and then I don't know who that third one is. Who is it? Travis Gibb. All right, and then his another indie book, Psycho Sal, which is the
Psycho
prototype.
Sal.
Yes. And then, oh, this is probably one of my favorites because I never knew they had a book. But this Killer Clowns from Outer Space homage
Nice.
or the
Nice.
recount. Yeah, I never knew this was out.
That's nice.
So yeah, fucking phenomenal, right?
Yeah, I agree with that statement.
Yeah.
Where's he based out of? So where does he do his tattoos?
Somewhere in the
out?
East Coast. Yeah. I'll give you the address, and then if you want to get work done, I'll get you guys in contact. And then I asked for this
Oh, look
original
at that!
piece of Fatso
Nice.
from Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
What
Yeah?
is this? What does his tongue say? Or what does his tongue say?
Oh, it doesn't say anything. That's just his teeth.
Oh, well, really? Okay. I
Yeah,
guess
if you're a fan of Killer Clowns from Outer Space, this guy gives you nightmares.
I need to put my sunglasses on so I can see.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
That's cool.
That is, yeah. I'm gonna replace the Jesus photo around his house with this thing on. Yeah, that's gonna scare some people. That's cool. Didn't know Killer Clowns had a comic. There wasn't a Killer Clowns comic. That was an homage to Killer Clowns. That was the recount preamble, which is
That's so cool.
I think it's an independent book. But lovely. Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. He's got a remark on there too.
Oh wow, yeah, he does. Look at that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I was gonna ship out my Funko Pops, my Killer Clown Funko Pops, but it's like, yeah, it's way too far. I'll probably have to catch them at a convention. All right, then a special package from Brazil. From Brazil. Let me get the name. I don't want to butcher it. Where is it? Get the package over here. Don't mind the mess.
Juan Carlos de la Marco.
Alex Castro. Yes. Found him on Facebook.
Found him on Facebook.
Very, very talented artist. So I had him draw because I wanted to add on to the background here, all the Stan Lee, my little I don't know, what do you call it? Tribute?
Homage?
Stanley tribute. So he had me rough up. He sent me the rough rendition of what the finished product was. Is Stan Lee as Doctor Strange.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the rough right there. Okay. Beautifully done. And that's just the rough draft. And then the finished product.
Wow.
Superior Strange Lee. Yeah.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah,
I like
beautiful,
that.
isn't it? Yeah. Alex Castro, hit him up. Hit him up on Facebook. Hit me up. I'll get you his contact. And yeah, he's out of Brazil. Very, very talented artist. And I'll get more stuff from him in the future here, as long as the money flows. You know, if we don't go in the war. Stan S. Strange, yes. It's gonna be part of that whole the
It's
theme
a strange
now.
Stan.
Yeah, since I already have like pieces of Stan's bust of his regular face, now it's time to put Stan on the characters that he created, or at least helped create.
Right.
But I'm gonna have a Stanley Nova. You're gonna have a Stanley. Stanley Spider-Man's already been overdone, but I'm gonna like Stanley Hulk will be nice.
Yeah, Stanley Hulk. Yeah, I was thinking that. Stanley Iron Man.
Oh yeah. And then Stanley Thing.
There we go. I like Stanley Sue Richards. Stanley's head with big boobs.
You naughty man. You naughty man. All right.
I guess that's how come I got kicked off Facebook, huh?
Right?
Right.
You know, you have to piss off the right person in order to get kicked out, right?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like the
I think
FCC.
yeah, FCC.
You know, it's like, oh shit, Mike showed his nipples on screen. We gotta go. He's gotta go. His account's gotta be banned.
Man,
You know how many times
we don't want sunglasses to work anymore.
Yeah, you know how many times you've shown your nipples on stream?
A lot,
At least half a dozen.
at least.
Yeah, that's at least 3 sets of nipples right there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's completely shirtless too, because we do shirtless Sundays.
Shirtless Sundays, yeah. Even in the shower. You know,
Yes, in the shower. I forgot that one shower scene.
Yeah. Nothing gay about that. No homo at all.
No.
But we can make it homo.
We can't. I got a good friend named Steve.
Steve will indicate it that it's too homo. But you know what? We don't care because we love him.
We don't care.
We love him.
We love Steve, that little guy.
That little guy. Exactly. Well, yeah, so much for show and tell, guys. That's yeah, let me know if you want work done by Mike or by I forgot his name, I'm sorry. My Brazilian artist friend.
Mr. Castro.
Yeah, Alex Castro, sorry. Yeah, I will connect you with those guys for commissions if need be. But awesome work from them. Yeah, but you gotta be a little bit patient with these guys. So sometimes it's just the work piles up and where life happens. So yeah, you gotta have a little bit of empathy for artists that have a lot on their plate. They are talented, but they also are human.
Yes, we are human.
Yeah.
We are human.
Don't be like a McDonald's customer and expect it your way right away. Art takes time.
Isn't that Burger King? Have it your way?
Is it?
It's Burger King.
Ah, they're all one and the same. Oh, nasty ass burgers.
Well, I like Super Duper. You had Super Duper where you're at, Red?
No super duper.
Oh my God! When you're out my way, we're going to Super Duper.
The only, I guess, fast food chain burgers I would really like consume are In-N-Out and Carl's Jr.
Well, Super Duper blows them all away. And
wow, that's big talk.
I'm talking big. Look, I'm even standing up.
Oh, so you're completely like so for promoting this brand of burger.
Yes, Super Duper.
What makes a Super Duper burger so good?
Because it's freshly, it's all organic. The meat is only eats like organic things that, you know, it's just great. And it's a smash burger. It's like this uncircled patty that's just kind of raw and it's just great. It's greasy.
That is such a common thing now. Smash burgers, like it's just an 8-ounce patty that's just completely thin to the point where like are you really chewing meat?
This one's like this though. And I do like Carl's Jr.'s because they got fried zucchini, but it blows the it definitely blows the In-N-Out burger away.
Okay, well, I'm an In-N-Out burger probably the top ones because it's still reasonably priced versus the Carl's Jr. burger is just you notice that they don't have the $6 burger anymore because they're already $6 because
all of them are, yeah. I used to like their double patty Western bacon cheeseburger.
Double Western bacon cheeseburger, yeah, that's a favorite. That's a favorite.
Yeah, and to me, the best fries are Five Guys. They don't have the best hamburger, but the best fries.
I will disagree, but I can see what your line of thought is. But I wasn't quite impressed when I had it. It's still crispier than and a better flavor, but I don't think that's the best fry. But you know, there's better fries out there.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, everyone's opinion is different.
Yeah.
I'll stick my smash. I'll stick my It's tough getting old. God damn it, it's tough. What's the hamburger I like so much called? I forgot already. Mom,
The duper burger?
super duper. There we go.
Ma, the meatloaf. You want it now?
Because me and Mom drive all the way to Concord to eat that hamburger.
Oh, hold on. What's how many locations in California itself?
Maybe a handful.
Castro, Napa, what else? Roseville, Irving, Laurel Village, San Mateo, Serramonte, at the Metreon, Hayes Valley, at the Marina in Frisco, downtown Market Street, Lower Fidei? Oh, that's also Frisco.
Yeah.
Berkeley, Emeryville, Los Gatos, San Jose, Concord, and Mill Valley.
Yeah, because we go to the one in Concord.
And
the
Novato.
one in Nampa.
All right.
Those are the two closest to us.
All right. If it seems like it's just a Bay Area brand.
It's a Bay Area brand, yeah.
No.
And they have beer there too, in case you go the libation of having a beer.
Well, I don't partake in libations anymore because of my medication, but I will watch you take in libation.
No, I don't. I don't drink either.
Then I'll watch other people taking libation. Getting older is a bummer, Miss So. Yes.
Sucks so much.
Can you say that Super Duper Burger is comparable to a Red Robin?
It's juicier. It's not as big as a piece of meat, but the flavor of the burger is far superior.
Okay, how about a Fuddruckers?
Again, I go back. What makes the Fuddruckers burger is the bun, more than the burger. Again, it's not as big as a Fuddruckers burger, the meat patty, but the flavor of the meat is much better.
Okay.
I don't know what they do to that meat, but that meat is just.
Well, because it's so thin, they could actually take in more flavor than the actual 8-ounce patty.
It's not really that thin either. I mean, like I guess that's
my dick's not thin.
That's Fuddruckers, and I guess Super Duper's like that.
Yeah, that's about the 1/8 of an inch. You can get the same kind of thickness burger at a squeezed in. You heard of a squeezed in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and those are completely smashed burgers, but also have the like the cheese with the cheese skirt already like so super fried that it gets hardened.
I like things hard.
Right, hard cheese is what Mike likes. Mike loves his cheese hard.
I like my Gouda hard.
Exactly. Chew on it while you can, while you still have teeth.
Exactly. I want my Havarti hard.
Where's my?
I didn't think I was so funny, but when I listen to myself, I'm pretty funny.
There it is.
There it is.
God damn it. You're hilarious, all right?
All right.
You're hilarious. Miss So agrees. You're a hilarious dude. And I think you just spilled drink all over yourself.
I did. I spilled it all over my control board, too.
I need to wipe it down.
Is it still working? Can you hear it? Can you hear
Yeah,
it?
I hear it.
Can you hear the control board?
Yep.
Okay. It's not fucked.
Yep, I can hear you just fine. Just fine.
Cool.
All right.
A little bit of Coke didn't hurt it.
Yeah, it won't hurt until you got electrocuted. But yeah, but it'll give you a good jolt. Shit. You already had like a minor heart attack. Why not? Why not another one? Right?
Two.
Yeah, two. Yeah. What's a little jolt? Right? That'll just make your heart skip a beat. Like, hey, you're still alive.
I just finished. Speaking of having a heart attack, I just finished coloring the color book you got me. I finished them all the pages.
No shit, huh?
Yeah.
How's it look?
Well, I'm not the best colorer, but I think it looks nice. I don't think it looks terrible.
Did you add a little bit of evil fed into it? Like
I did. The colors are not so much Miss Swift. They're more Mike.
Okay. So
the color scheme.
Do you remember?
There's a lot of red, white, and blue.
Do you remember that cartoon, Gem and the Holograms?
Exactly.
Okay, so did you go with that same kind of color palette, but you instead of the holograms, you went with the villains, which are the misfits?
Yes. I used a lot of red, white, and blue. I used a lot of pink. I like electric pink color crayons. Well, actually, they're markers. They're not really I used markers. So
Markers. So
I used markers. I didn't use crayons. I don't have crayons. I know you gave me a box of crayons, but I don't know what I did with them. So I used markers.
they came with the helmet, right? Sorry, Mike. I had to squeeze that one in.
Exactly. That's what they came with.
So says used to love Gem as a kid.
Did you see the movie? The movie adaptation of Jin and the Holograms?
No, I did not. I forgot there was one.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible.
Who's in it?
Nobody that I know. Maybe you can Google and find out that there's no big name people.
2015.
Oh, really? It's 2015? I thought it was older than that.
Hold on. Let's see.
But I guess 2015 is old nowadays to most kids. 2015 is just like yesterday for me.
Oh shit! There's a trailer. Hold on, let me pop it in.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There's the trailer. Okay. Hopefully it works.
Let's take a look. I forgot.
Jin and the Holograms, the movie.
Yeah. And I'm curious.
Yeah, it's god awful.
I can't judge it yet. We haven't seen the trailer.
I watched the movie. I seen it in the theater. That's how dumb I am.
All right, let's partake in some nostalgia of 10 years ago, I guess. All right, let's see.
No, 20 years ago.
No, 10, 2015.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
I, Jerica Benton, am living the most unexceptional life.
Get one of those grocery bags.
My sister Kimber and I live with our Aunt Bailey and her 2 foster kids.
Here she is. Sing one of your songs. I don't like being on camera.
At some point, we all wish that we could just become someone else.
I'm gonna play you a song I wrote.
Who's got the heart of a hunter, pounding like thunder?
She'll thank me later.
Growling the night.
Something's happening that you really need to see.
What?
Oh my god. Is that me?
Did you do this, Kimber?
This is about you not going your whole life wondering what would have happened if you didn't take that chance.
The biggest record company in the world wants to sign us.
You're gonna be famous! Who wants to walk on water?
Welcome to Starlight Enterprises.
This is Rio.
Hi, girls.
You
Are no longer Jerica.
Gem. That's what we call you now.
That means changing the way you act, sound, and look.
This is us?
No, it's Photoshop.
If you got your
All the web's been talking about is Gem.
Gem and her band of sisters revealing a whole new look. You're on the radio! No. Oh my god, we're on the radio!
Would have never guessed that coming here would mean a whole new Jerica.
You mean Gem.
The whole world wants to know who you are right now. An icon is not one of 4. It's one of a kind.
You don't want us around anymore? That's not how a family's supposed to act.
This is just the beginning.
The version of me that they want doesn't exist.
Even when the odds seem impossible, you need to trust the people you're closest to.
I have to fix this.
Let's go, Gem. Showtime synergy.
Wow.
It's terrible, is it not?
Everyone has a
No,
secret
I
identity.
missed it.
Which one's the real you?
My daughter would kill me if I didn't get an autograph.
Of course.
She's gonna freak.
On your arm?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Use but Steven.
Okay, you know what? I forgot that her real name was Jerica because that's a huge name in my community now. Like I've never met a Jerica before Gem, in the cartoon. But in like high school and then getting out in college, I met more Jericas in my lifetime. Like it's probably because of Gem and the Holograms.
Jim and the Hologram.
Wow, it looks corny, but I probably enjoy it.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, it's not as great as it seems.
You know, I would probably if I, after I watch it, I'll probably put on my list of guilty pleasure movies if I enjoy it. I'll let you know. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
buy that on DVD.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna find it somewhere streaming.
I'm gonna hold it to you. Okay, I'll hold it to that.
I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna go. You know what? As an activity, especially when we're going down to San Diego, let's just sit down and partake in Gem and the Holograms movie. How about that?
All right, we'll do it when we come back to the room.
All right. We'll let's that'll be our team building event right there. Is watching Gem and the Holograms.
Okay.
Well, all right. We'll have Miss So like stream in. That way she can watch with us. All right, that'll be our team building event. Molly Ringwald as a mom. I'll see it for her. Yes. Shit, she's like 60 now, right?
Hey, watch that S word.
Oh yeah, coming from the mid 60-year-old right there on the other side of the screen. The guy to my left.
Watch that S word you just said, okay?
At least I didn't say 70.
Yeah, such an S too.
Borderline 70 years old. Okay, cool. But yeah, oh shit, I'm excited. I'm gonna have to watch that movie, and we'll do it as a team building event, like I said.
Okay, I'm game to rewatch it after 15 years.
It's 10, 20. It's 2015. That I can't recall what happened in 2015 other than all the political stuff, but it seems like it seemed like a normal time.
I you know how things go, like BC and AD, right?
Yeah.
Now I call it like AT and then BT, before Trump and after Trump.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Okay. I have nothing. Sorry. I have nothing. Okay, we can go with that.
What's your shirt say? I'm trying to read what your shirt says. I can't see without my glasses.
This is Never Drinking Again.
Oh, that's fitting.
Yes, Never Drinking Again. Made by the ALF group, which is Assholes Live Forever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
you can get this at lindafeingold.com.
lindafeingold.com.
Yeah. We have no association with them. Yeah, but I like wearing their merch. That's all.
I like it. lindafeingold.com.
Yeah.
It's a nice Jew name.
Very. And the guy is a Russian Jew.
Oh, really? There we go.
Yes. Yeah. So he's taking that and then making bank off that naming, that brand. His name's Kirill.
I like it a lot.
Do the best you can to survive. That's all we can do. Yes, Miss So. Because there's way too many Marvel movies coming out in this lifetime, so
way too many Marvel movies coming out,
and DC movies as well. So yeah, we're looking.
Are you excited for Superman?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm excited because Crypto is there.
I am excited for any movie that's gonna, that takes something from my childhood and putting it on the big screen.
But do you like how they? Not trying to change the subject of what we were talking about. Ultraman is like the reverse kind of, not reverse as in Bizarro, but the reverse kind of Superman from another DC universe.
Yeah.
Who has kind of a Supermanish suit with like a big neckline. Like
he's part of that syndicate, right? With Owlman and
you got it. So, do you like how they made him like in the new movie, the new James Gunn movie? He's all black with like black noir with a U on his chest.
I thought that was Mr. Terrific.
Huh?
I thought that was Mr. Terrific.
No, Mr. Terrific is exactly what Mr. Terrific. He has the T mask to make him invisible to all kinds of downware software and stuff like that, and he's got
Oh.
his key spheres.
Maybe
and he's
I
got
didn't see
perfect
Ultraman on there.
Huh?
At least on the trailer. Because that's all I see was Hawk Girl, Mr. Terrific, and
No,
Green Lantern.
no, Ultraman is in the beginning of that trailer is leading Superman in, like he's arresting Superman.
Mm. I as far as I know, is when I saw like Crisis on Two Earths. That's when I first seen Ultraman and,
Uh-huh.
and the Syndicate. So that's all I know. So my opinion would be limited as far as like what well, on the stuff I already seen. I'm excited no matter what because it's Superman. That property itself has always been a childhood favorite of mine because shit, I when the first day out of the womb,
because he's a Boy Scout. You love Boy Scouts.
No, the fact that I fucking watched Christopher Reeve Superman and emulated everything about that movie, even have to fucking wear my underwear outside my pants and having the towel around my neck.
There we go.
And be Superman at 3 years old, of course, like shit.
There we go. I like it. I did the same thing. I think I was 12 or maybe 14, maybe 15.
I don't give a shit. I got a streak on my underwear. God damn it, I'm gonna be Superman when I grow up. Yeah, granted that Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man's a better property, but Superman is still a big influence on my life.
I like the Boy Scout. I like the Boy Scout.
Yeah,
I think I like the Boy Scout better than I like Batman.
Because he had the powers. Batman only became cool because of Michael Keaton. I think, at least for me.
Yeah, well, I'll agree with that. Batman wasn't cool until Michael Keaton said,
"I'm Batman." Hold on, I'm gonna use this one on.
I'm Batman.
No, that's too much.
Too much?
I'm Batman.
All right. Well, do it the Michael the Christian Bale way.
I suck.
Oh, them fighting words.
Those are fighting words. I hate Christian Bale. He's the worst. He's like the Timothy Dalton of James Bond.
Oh, that's that. Okay, now there's fighting words. Timothy Dalton was a great James Bond.
I agree. I just wanted to see your reaction. I love Timothy Dalton too.
How dare you?
He's the Pierce Brosnan. He's the Pierce Brosnan of James Bond.
Pierce
He's
Brosnan
the worst. You got to admit, he's the worst.
I think Pierce Brosnan is above George Lazenby.
George Lazenby only had one movie.
Exactly.
George Lazenby was better than Pierce Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan was too pretty, and he never got hurt.
Well, that's why he made him a great James Bond, is because he was untouchable. But Timothy Dalton,
who's number one in your book?
Connery. And then Roger Moore.
I got him just reversed. I got Roger Moore number one and Connery number two.
And after that would be Brosnan and then Dalton.
Dalton, Craig, then Pierce Brosnan.
Craig, I can't get over him being Bond. I mean, his movies are great. Maybe because I seen him on the Lara Croft movie.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was just gonna be some schlub, like
But he's a badass.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And he gets hurt too. I like a character to get hurt every once in a while, get beat up.
Well, every character is
Pierce never got beat up.
Yeah, but that was the times. That was the early 90s. That's when like James Bond was supposed to be untouchable, because of the whole Cold War thing. Like, hey, that guy is supposed to be like, hey, you can't hurt that pretty ass motherfucker right there.
But the Cold War was the '60s, so
yeah, Cold War.
I like Roger Moore as a kid. Well, I tell you, Roger Moore is number one in my book,
yeah.
And it's because he's the first Bond to kiss an African American woman.
You know who actually did it first?
I know Shatner did it first.
Shatner did it first. Chocolate tastes better when it's hot. Okay. Okay, Mike.
I agree.
The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I agree.
Okay. All right.
I gotta drink some Coke now. That was too much.
Don't spill it on yourself. Lips don't have eyes. So yeah.
Lips don't have eyes. No, they don't. Neither do tongues.
The Red speaking from experience.
Is Red speaking from experience? Inquiry minds will like to know. Now you're in trouble. You got to say it now.
I think I've dated almost every color in the rainbow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I kind of concentrate myself in the light browns.
Light browns.
Yeah. I went redhead to like light skin, and then
You went
like,
redhead?
I'm up and down the spectrum, okay? But my concentration is mostly in the light browns.
So like a Indian, Pakistani, Afghani,
Asian, Latina, South African.
A what?
South African.
You mean the Africana?
Oh yeah. That's where the darker berry thing happened.
That's a German African Africana.
Yeah, with the triple K.
With the triple K, exactly. Well, really an SS more than a triple K.
Oh yeah. No, nothing like that one.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Yeah, at least not yet. But again, eyes don't have lips, and if the if feeling is good, it's a firm sloppy. If it's a firm and sloppy one, then yeah, it's nice. Feels nice because I've been waiting for a girl like you.
Come into
my life. I've been waiting
for someone like you.
I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting for Miss So. That's what I'm waiting for.
That song been stuck in my head for like 2 days.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
That's terrible when the song is stuck in.
No, it's not. It's a great song. I just go on Pandora, like, hey, tell Pandora, like, can you play some yacht rock? And I'll go through this whole playlist of like classic 80s songs.
Is that what it's called? Yacht rock? I didn't know.
Yacht rock.
Yacht rock. What does yacht stand for? 80s rock?
It's like 80s easy listening, right? But they call it yacht rock, like yacht the boat.
Oh, really?
I guess it's for those.
I learned something new today. Yacht rock.
Like the whole 80s was like all about yuppies and fucking these moguls who are in Gap commercials doing sailboats and shit like that. Like the whole cigarette ads were like white people on boats.
I don't remember it that way, but I'll take it. I'll take it from you. I don't remember it that way.
That's like the whole yacht rock thing is easy listening songs for white people to enjoy on a boat.
Okay, all right.
That's all it is. But for us, that easy listening was like shit that we used to listen to on. You would know this station, KOIT 96.5, used to be the easy listening station. Now it's just the play only 100 songs from iHeart radio station now. It's like,
I used to listen to an LA KROQ, and then
K-Rock.
And then I listened to the Bay Area one, which was what was the Bay Area one that was like K-Rock?
The Bone?
No, the Bone was heavy metal stuff. When I was a kid, it was
yeah, I can't remember because
me neither. But it was like It's like, oh, it was Live.
Oh, okay.
It was Live.
I probably at that point, or but they were big that I was already onto hip hop or heavy
Yeah,
metal.
well, I'm still stuck in early '80s new wave, so that's all.
I like that. I like you have an eclectic ear for music, and yeah, I also enjoy a good new wave song, especially from like Flock of Seagulls
There we go. Depeche Mode,
and Depeche Mode. Yes,
New
yes.
Order, Joy Division,
Wow,
Bauhaus,
that was your
Blamage.
that was your peak. That was peak Mike
my,
House right there. That was his youth.
That was my peak right there.
It still says white folks on boats was a popular theme for music videos. Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes. Prestige worldwide. Prestige worldwide. You two should do a music episode one day. I think and that's we're due. We're due for one. So yeah.
Yeah, we can do a boats and hoes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You and I are stepbrothers. Who are you playing? Are you playing John C. Reilly or are you playing Will Ferrell?
Oh shit, I don't know. Who do you think I should be?
John C. Reilly.
You think I should be John C. Reilly and you're going to be Will Ferrell?
I think so. Okay. Yeah, I think that works.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see.
Why do you see me as John C. Reilly?
I could see you because you would have that. You would be as mad as John C. Reilly was if I touched your.
When he touched his drum kit.
Yes. Yes, you would be mad at the fact that I will put my nutsack on your drum set, and the rage will really come out of Michael Holtzbeer. Boats have always been popular theme. Yes,
boats. I don't know any boat songs except "Row, row, row your boat."
Have you heard there's "Sailing" from Christopher Cross?
Sailing,
take me away
to where I need to be.
That one. The Lonely Island Guys have one of the best mockings. Yes, that's right. Boats. Yes. It's some we can't play on. We could play on here, but we can't play on regular radio. Because they did one with they actually did two with Justin Timberlake, which was Mother's Day and Dick in the Box, and then they have their own songs, which was Jizz on Myself, or no, Jizz in My Pants, and what was the other one? I can't remember the good ones, but yeah, Andy Samberg and that crew was very, very musically talented. You should buy that album, Mike.
I only buy Sandler albums.
What?
I only buy Sandler albums.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Well, Jews help each other. That's why.
Exactly.
Yachts got really popular in the 90s, especially in 2000 videos. Yeah. Well, shit. Yeah. If Notorious Big on a Yacht, yeah, that was usually in the 90s. Who else? The apocalyptic theme with the Tupac crew.
Was that on a boat? That video was that?
Hypnotize was on the boat. Actually, a few of them, especially with speedboats. Yeah, that's how I remember it. And plus we grew up on Miami Vice, so the yacht rock stuff goes along with Miami Vice.
Okay.
That's the best way I can like at least that kind of relation on there.
I can feel it coming in the air.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that.
Hold on.
That sequence right there before they go into action, right? That whole montage of just preparing to go into like battle with Tubbs and what was it the guy's name?
Crockett.
Yeah, Tubbs and Crockett.
It was Crockett and Tubbs. You got to say it the right way.
Well, no, Black Man Comes First.
You just made me look like a racist there, but that's how it really was. It was Crockett.
You are correct. You're correct. But for me, Tubbs comes first. And true, Miami Vice ruined a lot of us. Yeah. Well, again, if if you take a poll right now, definitely Miami Vice would be one of those titles that people have at the top of the list when it comes down to 80 centric TV shows that you kind of got sticks with you, like you want to like relive and rewatch for the very first time, right?
18.
Oh yeah, 18. Airwolf, Magnum PI, TJ Hooker.
Magnum PI.
Yeah, Magnum PI.
I love Magnum PI.
And then MacGyver, another one.
What about Last American Hero?
Yeah, that's on my list, at least the top 3. But you only didn't watch it really for the show. You just want to sing along with on the theme.
Believe it or not,
exactly.
I'm walking on air.
Even the synthwave stuff I listen to is all 80s EDM based. That's what it feels like, because I sat there watching these kids like listen to this modern music. Like I already went through this about 40 years ago, so yeah. I think I'll stick to the original.
I'll stick to the original.
Mm.
So, what was your favorite 80s synth band? I'm just curious. Because I know you're much younger than
It's
than
the
me,
Bangles. She likes the Bangles.
She likes the Bangles?
No, I would think she likes the Bangles.
No, she doesn't like the Bangles. She likes
love
the
the Bangles.
Go-Go. She likes the Go-Go.
We'll see.
Tell us this, so we want to know. We're bad mouthing you, saying you like this pop.
You're not bad nothing at all. We're just wondering, like, well, who would you really be a fan of?
Walk like an Egyptian.
Are you a Debbie Gibson or a Tiffany fan? You know?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Or are you more Madonna or Cyndi Lauper?
She bop, a we bop, a they bop.
I don't remember, because back then it was just considered pop music. Yeah. It was good music.
No, it wasn't considered pop.
Oh.
They called it new wave for a reason.
Well, yeah, new wave. Really, it's that whole genre of androgynous and androgynous, right?
Every band that had a synthesizer. Well, that was the
if it wasn't a synthesizer, it would be a guitar, piano guitar.
Yep, Berlin, a guitar.
Yeah. God damn it, we're old. Oh shit, we were supposed to talk about Last of Us and another show, but
well,
damn.
I guess we're gonna have to do it in another show.
We
fucked this one over.
Yeah, we got carried away. Yeah, do you remember the Pet Shop Boys?
Absolutely. East Side Town and Western Girls.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, now you bring up that song. Okay. That's the only song I know of them.
Oh, they got other songs
I'll have to dig into the
Vince Clarke did a lot of their stuff, and Vince Clarke did Eurasia, and Vince Clarke was the leading founding member of Depeche Mode. And don't forget, Vince Clarke also had a band called Yaz with Alison Moyet.
The more you know.
The more you know.
They were early new wave to me, I guess. Well, fuck. How old were we when during the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Mike would remember more because he was in his prime. You and I, Marcel, we were probably in our diapers still. But at least we're in the same. We're alive.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, we'll have to put off the other content for next Saturday. Yeah, we kind of want to get into the new Rick and Morty, and the Last of Us. And what was
Dead
the other
City.
one? And about Dead City, yeah. So we'll cover that next Saturday if we don't get carried away with other subjects. But
other hijinks.
Yeah, other hijinks. But yeah, definitely a great show today. And thank you for showing up, guys. I guess it's good to be back. And we'll be full fresh. And yeah, we'll have more content for you here on Sealess Saturdays with Villainous and Evel. And yeah, I got a couple of artists lined up, some writers, a lot of creators.
I hope it's Dawn. I want Dawn to get back on the show.
Yeah. Well, I'll get Dawn on here. Yeah, we'll do a bottomless show with Dawn. Okay.
We'll do. Okay, I'm game.
Okay, game for a bottomless show.
Bottomless.
All right. So Anything else, Mike? Where can people find you on the socials,
They
Michael?
can't find me anywhere.
Exactly.
They can find me on TikTok as Evil Fed Cosplay. That's about the only thing. Oh, what's that one Miss So gave us? I forgot the name of that one now.
Oh yeah. Hold on. It's
What's it called?
not MySpace.
No, it's something like
Space Hay.
Space Hay, yeah.
Space
You can
Hay.
find me on Space Hay, and you can find me on Blue Sky, but other than that, you can't find me anywhere.
You can find him on YouTube because we're gonna start streaming on this channel as well. That way we get a bigger net, of audience. And yeah, you can find me here talking shit to Mike every Saturday.
Yeah. You can
Thank
find,
you for
you can
showing
find
up,
me
everybody.
here talking shit to Red every Saturday.
Exactly.
Except when Red doesn't feel good or it's hot or something like that.
Hey, it's a 50-50 show. Sometimes you have to do 45 when you could do 55, right?
Okay.
Okay. All right. I love you, buddy. Love you so. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Love.
Thanks again for listening to another episode of the Sealess Villains podcast, your cultivators of the comic culture.